Huh? Yeah. Oh, what's up?
And they hear me on the microphone on the thing?
Yeah, they hear you. Fucking right.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
They gonna be in the building and be like, "What's up, Chop?"
Oh, we gonna hear them on here?
Yeah, you gonna see.
You gonna come on the line?
You gonna come on the line?
Yes, Lord.
So they don't know we be live. They gonna come
on the dish. What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up, Bumpy?
They on the podcast and shit here.
What's up?
I told Rock I was coming. He playing.
Man, Rock ain't answer the phone, man.
I was coming.
What's up, Shad?
Y'all gonna get me on that bitch.
I call him, dog. I waiting to get Jizzle on this bitch, you heard me?
Supposed to get WAP, 2 WAP coming out, too.
Oh, yeah.
Pimping?
Oh,
yeah, pimping, man. That's my dog.
That's gonna be big.
So what's happening with you, Chop, bro? What's going on, my nigga?
Man, cooling, man. Working on this album, taking it one day at a time, sucking, ducking.
See, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That last motherfucking video did. That bitch was fire.
Befriended me?
Yeah. Oh, man, that bitch was fire, dog.
Appreciate
Who
that.
shot that?
Dragon shot that.
That bitch was fire.
Dragon,
bro.
he from Philly. He used to work with Young Greatness before Young Greatness died.
Rest in peace, Young Greatness, too, man. While you at it, you know what I'm
Rest
saying?
in peace, Young Greatness, y'all.
What's up, Mo?
Yeah.
What's up, Gilbert? What's up, Rooski?
What up, twins? Y'all see we got Magnolia Chop in the building, you heard me?
This YouTube.
Doing that?
Yeah, this YouTube.
They're on a whole nother level.
We up, you dig? We up, baby.
Hey, we normally don't go live on a Saturday, dog,
Right.
or Sunday, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you my dog, you know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
You was in town, you found the time to stop in and fuck
For
with
sure.
a nigga, you heard me? That's real nigga shit. I ain't
For
doing
sure.
no tripping. You know what I'm saying? Who your people is, man? What they got going on?
That's my videographer, Shroom.
Y'all go check out Shroom, man. He's a good videographer, you know what I'm saying?
And that's my barber right there with the $1,000 haircut right here.
You dig? What's his name?
My barber.
Button? Bullet. Y'all go check out Bullet for the fades, man. You know what I'm saying?
Exception
Exception Barbershop.
Located in the east, right there on Bullet.
Yeah.
Right there on Bullet next to Arlene's Brothers. Right next door. So if you go get you something to eat, go get fresh and eat.
Happy Sunday, couldn't be cold.
Yes,
nigga got a question for you, Chop. Nigga say, Chop, you remember doing Ain't It Man song with BG?
I remember that. Ain't it, man? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah,
what year that was? What year that came out?
Oh, shit, man, it was some years ago. You know what I'm saying? But niggas ain't forgot. Like, they know shit that we don't know about.
That shit was long ago.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit was a minute.
This is 2004.
2004.
That was good work, too.
I'm gonna tell you, the first time I seen Chop get on the mic, it was at a DJ on Magnolia Street. And say about the song,
Bone used to be telling
I'm in love with my Jew. Wait, wasn't that you and Josephine Johnny song at first?
Me and Josephine. Dang, I'm lying, bro. I had met this little chick, bro. I was about, how old I was? I was like 28. She was like 22. She was younger than me. And I called her my Jew. I just started saying Jew. And then one day I'm in love with a Juve.
That's how I started.
She is a cutie.
Yeah.
And you can't tell all the moles I ain't made that about them. If I was fucking with him in that era, he made that song about me. I made that song about one particular fucking girl.
Don't say her name, dog.
I ain't gonna say her name. Make that bitch famous.
Let's get them lights up, man. You know what I'm saying? So how did you get to Cash Money? Like, I know you was a big part of that at one time, and a lot of those hooks and shit, that shit was fire, man.
Shit, man. One day, matter of fact, y'all was running away. Turk called me up. He said, man, I want you to meet Birdman. And he took me, they was shooting that video right there on, remember where that Joanne shop and all that shit used to be, Venus Gold on, that's Drive Street?
Yeah, it's Drive.
Yeah, he took me, they was shooting a video over there, he took me to meet Birdman, and the rest was history. I met Slim first, then I met Baby, and Baby was like, man, come to the spot tonight. We went to his house the same night, and man, you could take a nigga out the ghetto.
But you can't take the ghetto out of me.
I got a heat on these streets, some love on these streets, some down on these streets, I'm a G. We made that shit the same night. That nigga said, nigga, you cold.
Somebody asking, what's up, Didi? Somebody asking, how was the Bay Area, bro?
Man, the Bay Area was beautiful.
I love the Bay too, son. They show a lot of love. Shout out to the Bay Area, man.
Shout out to the Bay Area.
I got partners right now, man. Shout out to Ray, Seven Fiends, EXO, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You dig? They
Oakland,
from 55th Market.
Oakland, Richmond, Frisco, Antioch, Vallejo.
And they knew you out there too. When I went out there, they was like, yo, no Magnolia Chop. Like, fucking baby, no Chop.
I painted that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's my second home. I love the Bay Area, bro. When I went to the Bay Area, I learned a lot about being an artist. I learned a lot about being independent. I learned a lot about, branding yourself, selling your own product. You ain't got to go to a label to get no, introduction. You could just do that shit in the Bay.
Yeah.
And go straight to the top.
Yeah.
You could do that shit in the Bay and make $1
And
million.
you know what else? They got a lot of other hustles out there in the Bay too. Like they pimping hard out there.
Yeah,
they scamming.
That's how I got out there, really.
Yeah.
Real was out there doing this little thing, fucking with the little chick.
Shout out to Real, man. Where he at?
Real in jail. He got 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Damn,
I talked to him yesterday. He in Beaumont now. They gonna get.
Tell him who Real is, man.
Y'all knew that's your boy to say, damn, I miss my dog.
Real, that's my cousin, man. That sing, man, I miss my dog.
Yeah,
nice yeah. You know, the family always be like a musical type family, you know. So all of us was just blessed with that talent, so you know that's how that shit happened. People be like, man, y'all sounding like nigga. I told him everything he know.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You know, Real doing time right now, but he was Real was in the Bay Area, had a few hoes. He called me one day. He said, "Bitch, they got your song on the radio." I said, "What song?" He said, "You could take a nigga out the ghetto." I said, "You lying?" He said, "Man, that bitch on the radio every day."
That was a hot song.
And man, when I went out there, bro. Man, when I went out there, them people accepted me, bro.
Me too, son.
Yeah, they showed us love.
Bay, man, shout out to the Bay Area, man. Oakland, all parts of Oakland, that east, you know what I'm saying? Them bottoms, you know what I'm saying? Sac.
Even though Sac ain't the Bay, but you know, shout out to Sac.
Sac ain't the Bay.
Matter of fact, the whole California.
Yeah,
LA.
Yeah, real talk.
Bakersfield, Modesto.
Yeah, real talk, man.
I think the
Lancaster. Yeah.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
All that.
Yeah. Shout out, man. What's up, Florida Geechee?
What's up, Florida Geechee? Got people from Florida.
Yeah.
Duval, everything in this bitch. Cali.
Yeah. What up, Geechee? I know Geechee.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what you got going on now, bro? I know you had did a song. What the song was you had made about the broad?
The new one?
Loyalty. Ain't no more. Love don't live in.
Oh yeah, that's a hit. Yeah.
That's a hit, man.
That's the favorite one.
Trying to get your bank account when shower.
That was a fool.
Once explained, they gotta be understood.
Yeah.
It done me wrong, you know it ain't no good.
Yeah,
bro, when I
yeah.
made that song a long time ago,
Yeah.
I went through what I went through, but it didn't affect me like it is now. I could listen to that song now and hear words that I said, and I can't believe I said that shit because I'm actually going through that type of shit in these days right now. And I'm like, damn, this shit happened long. I must was getting ready for this shit.
It came from the heart. That's what it was.
But I was in jail. I was on lockdown. I was fucking with the bitch. Bam. I went to lockdown. She stopped writing me, right? Mm-hmm. So when I got off lockdown, you know, they let you off for that one day.
Yeah.
And I went and I called her. She was like, I'm fucking with such and such. I'm like, who? She said, you know him. I said, who? She said, yo, DJ. I said, all right.
Wow.
I said, all right. Sleeping with a nigga I know behind my back.
Oh, that was that word. Oh, see?
So
that's exclusive.
Hey, yo, appreciate Javon Reed.
Keep the name alive.
Man, that who laid up there and did that shit to me. But like I said, I just met her. I went to jail, so I ain't been knowing her but like a month. Yeah. But I went to jail, so when I got out, that shit didn't affect me as much. Yeah. You know?
I feel you.
But now, like, I'm actually going through shit in life, and I'm like, damn.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know this for a fact, bro. Cause look, your little brother, bro, was cool with everybody in the hood, bro. Mm-hmm. When Big Feet got killed, bro, they were fucked up. Like,
yeah, that shit fucked me up.
It fucked all of us up, bro. Cause I just seen it for the parade, like, like, what's up, bitch?
I talked to
get that bitch a hug and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him, bro.
Man, I missed that bitch, bro. I talked to him a night before, and I told him, I said, I'm gonna come pick you up. And I'm going to let you sleep at my house. My girl was like, look, we going to go get some white sheets, some towels, some clothes, and just. So we went to Target that night and got that shit. Mm-hmm. I woke up the next morning. I went around and I ain't see him. I called Big. I said, Big, where he at? He said, he probably in Purple Rain.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said, he ain't in Purple Rain. He said, well, he might be in apartments across the street. I said, he ain't in apartments across the street. Man, I laid up there and pulled dog. About 3 hours later, they called him a Big saying he just got killed.
Oh, wow, son.
Damn, but that was hard to go through, bro.
That was hard, bro. I miss that nigga every day.
We put you in our prayers. We know that way. We know how y'all niggas was,
right? Out, man. Look, rest in peace to Feed. Rest in peace to Rollo Turkler, brother. Got alive too, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Turk don't really talk about it a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers that we lost, man.
Yeah. So coming from where we come from, you know what I'm saying? Like when we started the podcast, a lot of people were like, man, the twins wasn't this or wasn't that. They wasn't this. To you, I'm asking you, like, if somebody was, because my partner gonna really,
I love y'all podcast.
Gonna stand up for me.
I got notifications on y'all podcast.
Yeah,
appreciate that, bro.
I check that out every day.
Yeah. You always kept it funky with us, though. No matter what we was going through, though. Even when you was going through shit in the streets, ain't nobody business.
Man, stop playing. You know, I used to come by y'all and get right.
Yeah,
stop
man. Real talk.
Real talk. Have me right there. Said, go get. He said, look, we're gonna go get the record company. We're gonna sign Chop. And then he'll disappear, he'll come back, but he always kept me in the bubble. Yeah. You remember, I used to come by y'all in the morning, chill right there.
Yeah, just chill.
Just chill. Yep.
Chop, a.k.a. New Orleans Nick, dog, huh, bro?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Rest in peace, Work, man. You heard me? Yeah.
Rest in peace, Work.
Rest in peace, Nate Dogg, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nate Dogg, too,
Rest
man.
in peace, Duck Dog. You know what I mean?
Big Ed said, is that the bro from song Back to the Money?
Yeah,
that's him.
I know you ain't seen me in so long, 'cause I was getting back to the money.
Yeah.
Back to the money.
Yeah. My dog.
Yeah,
Sure.
exclusive.
No, his
girl.
name Magnolia Chop. Shit, but we the Magnolia Twins.
The
You feel what I'm
Magnolia
saying?
Twins.
That's what my love at, son.
Y'all
You know-
taught me a lot.
Yeah, man, this is my dude, man. We hung out a lot,
Y'all
dog.
taught me a lot. Y'all, tell bro, y'all, cause your brother said we is Kent, man. We Kent, man.
Yes, fucking right.
A lot of people don't know that we really Kent to each other. We don't really blast it or talk about it as much.
They ain't
but
got
we
to
Kent.
They ain't got to know, bro.
Y'all got a little shot glass. Let me
Yeah,
get it
man.
right, cause we
Yeah,
got a
man.
lot of work to do.
Yeah, we just talking shit, man. We, that's it. We ain't
Yeah.
doing too much.
I used to be around there on that end, man. That was legendary times there, man.
Man, listen, bro.
Don't act like y'all done forgot. Stop it.
No, I ain't forgot, man. We talk about that shit all the time, bro. 2-3 times for the third over here, man. Y'all
Right.
put y'all ones in the chat, man. We better do it like that.
And y'all got the right to feel how y'all want to feel, when y'all want to feel, because y'all paved the way for this shit.
A lot of this shit, like
A lot of it. A lot of it.
Let me ask you this, Chop. And you ain't got to answer if you want to, bro. Now, we're going to speak about this so we know. How you feel about Gangster coming home ratting on the dead? Nah, that's just what he did. How you feel about that? Your honest opinion.
You know, I feel like a person could do whatever they want to do if they're going to get themselves off of whatever they getting themselves off of. Each his own. It's not me, it's them. And I feel like people shouldn't voice their opinion worrying about how another man fought their way out of something.
Especially like
This
that.
how I feel.
It didn't affect anyone else. I don't hear anyone else talking about how it affect them. He's walking around happy and jolly, and he's doing this thing. He's making his money comfortable. So if it was a threat, if it was bigger than what they said is, why ain't nobody do nothing yet?
This how I feel. Them dudes, a lot of them dudes knew. If that man wasn't on paper could move like he wanted to move,
You wouldn't be saying that.
he wouldn't be talking like that. son.
No,
But I know the thing is this, Chop. I'm 50 years old, homie. So with that being said, I'm out the game. I don't give a fuck about no ratting, who
Right.
killing, who selling
Right.
what. All I care about, bro, my kids is 24, but I'm about to be a grandpa.
Yeah.
I care about picking my grandkids up, bro.
Exactly.
I care about making my children. I don't give a fuck about the streets no more. I'm not saying that it's cool to snitch or it's cool to be a ratter.
Nah,
I'm not
we
saying
condone
that.
That's that wild. That's that.
I'm not
young life.
condoning that.
That's the YNs.
I'm
doing
not
that.
condoning that. What I'm saying is, bro, do something to where a nigga can't rat on you.
Yeah.
You can't tell on me because you ain't in my business for number one.
Not just that. We not raising dudes to teach them no street. We trying to teach them to get out the street because it
They
ain't fun.
say-
It
but
ain't
you know
fun.
what's crazy? Who he ratted on? Who they? Who the name was? Who it is?
See, I'm gonna tell you the truth, Chop. I don't even defend that no more.
Because he said he
Because he called himself, he said he broke the code. So okay, that's what it is. My
Oh,
thing
he said
is,
that?
yeah, he
Yeah, he
said
said it.
that even that sitting down with the people, period, to him is breaking the code. So we don't have to defend what
But
he
what if he
did.
would have sit down in the people and broke the code and hit him with a ooh-ah, and then none of it was true from the jump?
At the end of the day, bro, like I said, I'm
What
out
if
the
he hit him
game.
with a twerk
Yeah.
and
you
just
know?
say, "Look, man,
Three
I
times
done
for
ooh the
the
woo. Look, man, I
Three
done
times in
ooh
that
the
third,
ooh.
man.
Man, look, man, I done ooh the ooh, and this what happened, and woo the woo. Well, where the guys at they dead? What if he just hit him with a puzzle, in some kind of way jumped up out that hole, and he all this here hole for solve?
So I look at it too, Chop. We gonna move on from that. I don't even like talking about that.
Real talk, real talk.
Nigga did 26 years in the pen. Any nigga do that long in the pen, bro? I don't want a nigga to die in jail. But come on, bro, fuck it. Your parents debt to society to me.
Exactly.
Chop, you
know?
remember seeing Getting in the Magnolia?
Hell yeah.
He lived right there by it.
We stayed in the same. Well, I stayed 28, 22. He was 28, 08, 26, 17, I think, for all the three.
Magnolia Chop and BG. It's real around here. That's
Yeah,
a
That's a classic. They loving that one in the chat.
They love
Chop.
that, dog. They love
They
that.
loving that one.
23 years. Yeah,
Yeah,
say
Gangsta
whatever.
ran through that project, man. Gangsta was something serious in that project. So I
He
don't
was,
know why
man.
they playing with him now.
Put it like this, bro. I don't condone nothing when it comes to violating the game. Right? I don't, dog, but I'm not in the streets no more. I don't condone what no dude did. If
So
he
you
did
can't
that,
say that.
yeah, so
Right.
I mean, whatever he do, that's on him. But we can't take other dudes' problems and make it ours.
And not just that, you can't tell me who to talk to, who not to talk to, and I'm feeding my
Because
family.
it's like everywhere I go, people, that's always the topic, man. You know that nigga Gangsta?
Yeah,
he
it
really
is.
a rat. He really whoop the whoop, man. Whatever he did it, bro.
He got to live with
He gotta live
he
with that.
happy
He
about
happy
it.
about it. He ain't worried
He ain't
about it.
losing no weight.
But you got to realize, I don't know that side of him. I know the other side of him. So I love that side more than that side.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to go to that side knowing I've been knowing him from this side.
But here go the crazy thing, dog. Like, me personally, dog, like, regardless of how Stunner and Slim feel about me, Master P, all them dudes, they don't really know me like that. Baby
Right.
knows a little bit, but I ain't never spoke negative with them dudes because I watched them come from crumbs to bricks.
Right.
I watched niggas take them crumbs and build their bricks.
Yeah, I watched them do
He
that.
shot the video on y'all in that day.
Yeah.
You remember y'all was out, you was fucking with y'all in that day.
Certainly. Mm-hmm. So I can't never speak bad about no man that put money in my hand out the kindness of his heart. You know, niggas trying to flip the all y'all trying to say he paid draft.
No.
Man, come on, man.
Baby show love.
No. They were trying to bait us to say that we was saying.
Oh, all right.
No, Baby was showing love. He knew he was getting it. He was like, man, I know the nigga hustling.
Baby was running with all the. Here, get you another one. Baby.
Oh, yeah.
Baby was running with all the niggas that really do the.
Yeah.
You know? So ain't no such thing as no tipping no nigga like that. So it wasn't even about that. You know what I'm saying? It was really about me showing love to a nigga that come through and show love to the hood.
Right.
I don't speak on his business with the rap label and who he owe money to. They ain't my business.
Let me tell you something about
Straight up. Hold on, let me get some of these comments. Chop, they talking to you.
All right.
He said, "What's up, family? So y'all got Chop in the building."
Yeah, that's my dog.
He said, "I didn't know that was Chop that sang that song real around here. I bumped that song a lot." Yeah, that's him.
It's real around here. Oh, your mama on the front row. Oh.
He said, your run could have been longer, bro.
If we still running. It's a turtle race. That bitch gonna continue. Look, when you come up in the game, it might wasn't meant for me to do that at that time. Mm-hmm. It might wasn't meant for me to do it at that time. Guess what? Time is now. Because guess what? You got to be at peace with yourself. And if you ain't at peace with yourself, ain't a motherfucking thing gonna happen. You could be trying to please everybody else your whole motherfucking life, and you ain't got no kind of nothing out of it. But see, when you start taking care of your own shit, that's when you're gonna prosper.
Yeah,
that's when you're gonna prosper.
Yeah, he say tell Chop, Richmond, California in the building. Salute Victor Cole. We fuck with that Rich dude.
Right. Fuck with Richmond, homie. We were talking about Richmond.
Right. Richmond is like
you know I be in that Noya and on that south side too. Yeah. I be on that Noya and that south side.
Hey, you know what though? They got the Noya in
Richmond.
In Florida too.
Florida.
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
No shit. Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
They got the Noya
and the Melf.
And they got one in Pompano where that boy
Pompano, they got
one.
They
fuck with us, son.
They fuck with
us in Florida, dog.
We fuck with Florida too. I ain't gonna lie.
And in Atlanta, they got to know you.
No shit.
Zone 4.
No shit.
Man, we fuck with who fuck with us.
Duval in the building. Duval in the building, man. What's up, man?
Shout out Duval. You know I fuck with Duval for shit show.
Yeah, but y'all, this is the dude here, dog. This ain't no dude who I met, you know,
in the music game.
I've known this dude for 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
20 years?
30 years. All my life.
All my life.
Right.
Check this out.
That when I started coming over there on y'all side.
Yeah, check this out. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I seen him at his worst and his best, and he seen me at my worst and my best. But he can vouch for me, and I can vouch for him.
Real shit.
You understand what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? I don't think I never saw y'all let y'all
I probably was. You probably ain't know it.
I was thugging though.
Yeah, I was thugging though.
Y'all knew how to handle that shit.
Yeah, man.
Y'all knew how to handle that shit.
We been hopping out of shit.
Yeah, bro.
Sit down, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas different, bro. Y'all was different, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all was different. And if nobody ain't never give y'all flowers, I'm giving it to y'all. Y'all boys was different.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, bro.
Y'all paved the way. And when that shit hit, get what? Put that LD on the map. That shit hits. You heard me?
Yeah,
what, though? I ain't gonna lie.
If y'all wouldn't have never created that down, they wouldn't have never said that.
But
who they gonna say that about?
But let me keep it funky though, dog. You know why it's so high? I feel like I'm a G, dog. Because I give props to the dudes who made it way before me. Like
y'all always did.
You know what I'm saying? Busy. You know what I'm saying? Stone. You know what I'm saying? The eyeball shit. I give props to everybody that was food. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out that TC, man, JaVale. Stepping them, man.
Jump.
You know somebody. I give props to people who paved the way before me. So you know, I don't never try to say, look, I was that nigga back there, but I was one of them niggas back there.
And not just that, bro. We all show love and had love for one another.
You know what? Y'all came through like hurricanes do. Them niggas came through like hurricanes.
Yeah.
You heard me?
Yeah, man.
You know, they become woo, and then...
Yeah.
That boy said, Sports City Kane said, man, what up, gang? Chop in the building, back to the money, BG. They like that motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you get your blessings.
These other niggas getting the guest list up.
Yeah, I just dropped that bitch crazy, too.
What? Tell him.
That M3 album.
Oh, yeah?
The M3 album. That
I
bitch
just
fire.
dropped that M3 album last year. That's the last project I dropped. I'm working on my new project now. It's called Charity Baby.
Who on the M3 album, man?
Man, Booby Black doing the intro.
Shout out to Booby Black, man.
Shout out to
Booby Black and Token. Booby Black and Token.
Shout out to Token, man.
Shout out to Token, man. He doing his thing. Y'all love that bitch.
And Booby Black.
Y'all go check out that M3 album available now on all platforms. And I got some videos up, too.
Yeah, y'all check that out, man.
I know that bitch gonna go up.
Is it? I'm working this album right here, Charity Baby. I decided to do it in Atlanta. I like the vibe in Atlanta. I like the music. I just like Atlanta. I don't want to do it in New Orleans. I don't want to do it nowhere but Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I dig that.
You know, I'm doing it in Atlanta. I wish we could preview a song too.
We probably could, but they gonna strike us, dog, because we don't own the motherfucking rights to that bitch.
You know what? they can't do nothing because it ain't even out yet. So it can't do nothing.
They gonna strike us.
They ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't
No,
out yet.
we gotta own it to
Yeah.
play it on our channel.
Put it on our channel.
Yeah, we gotta own it. They'll be like, nah, because they don't want to get sued. They don't
Right.
know y'all. They don't know y'all say that, but they don't know. But man, look, don't worry about it. Tell them what it is.
Yeah.
They gonna
I
bring
got a
that
new
bitch.
single about to drop, Pop It featuring Casey. Let's tell you, brother. Me and him was in Atlanta. It was a vibe that night, and I felt like he made it to that bitch. You know, I mean, if I'm in the studio with y'all and I'm doing a song for my album, and y'all decide to get on it and that bitch just go. I mean, that's what it is.
I want to be in the next video.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
I want to be in the next video. I seen the video. I said, man, look at all the elephant in that
All
bitch.
of them in there. No, the
I seen
elephant.
the homies in that bitch. Look at
Everybody.
that nigga, man. Everybody was in that
Did
bitch.
it.
These dudes, everybody was in that bitch.
They
They talk out the hood,
Nigga, I was
nigga.
like,
man.
Rotunda hair.
Yeah, that was fire though, bro. That bitch was fire.
You remember that shit? That shit was nice, huh, bro?
Yeah, bro. Y'all go check that video out, man.
Be a friend to me. Available.
Look at Winter
on
hollering at
phone.
you, Wimp.
Yeah, went your house.
What
What's
up,
up,
family?
fam?
Shop.
What up,
Yeah.
boy? Yes, Lord. You know we in the building.
Yeah.
And the parking lot.
What's up,
Shop was
Peter
cocked,
Sniper?
you know?
Yes, Lord.
And all black on, you know how I go.
On top
You
of
know what I'm
the
saying?
roof. Boy, that Magnolia was different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That third wall growing up, bro. Willow Street, Clover Street, Magnolia
Street,
Robinson, Ferret,
LaSalle.
LaSalle,
Oh,
Donna,
man. And they'll be the same again, huh, bro?
Never be the same
Hey, do me a favor, Tom. Look, do this here, bro. Look. Do a Magnolia Missing You song, bro. And just talk about all the good old days and shit in that bitch, bro. Do it for me,
Magnolia,
bro.
we missing
And they
you.
say we changing
Ferret, we missing
we
you.
changing
Robinson, we missing you.
Yeah.
Willow, we missing
Yeah,
you.
man.
Tyler Donna, we missing
Ferret,
you.
we missing you.
You heard me? Ferret, we
And they
missing
say,
you.
man, look, Washington Avenue.
Chinese Maurice, we missing you, man.
Man,
Yeah,
rest in
man.
peace, Chinese.
Chinatown, nigga. Don't get it twisted, man.
Chinatown.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Chinese.
Yeah.
DD.
Oh, man, the list Stone, Wawa.
Man, both of the DDs.
Man.
Mama and DD.
Lil
Yeah,
Busses.
man.
Lil But,
Oh, man.
Lord, that mercy, Jesus. That bitch had me in all
That was
kind
rest
of
in peace,
shit.
Montreal. That was who Montreal used to run with Lil
And
Busses.
up there had me in all kind of shit. Rest in peace, Lil Bussy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
Yeah.
Lil Bussy. Bro, I ain't gonna
They say, Chop, do you remember when Kareem Killer Jackson say, wow, big bros, whoa, Chop. I remember you came to Johnson Ridge back in the Gap. What Johnson Ridge at?
Johnson fucking Red.
Rest in peace, Dizzy Warrior. Yeah, man,
Dizzy
son.
War, son. Man, huh?
Yeah, man.
Where Johnson Red? Oh, Thibodeau.
That's in Thibodeau.
I used to run through
Yeah,
that bitch.
Squad League, you know what I'm saying?
I used to run through that bitch.
He said, that's some business in that song with Birdman, Still Fly, Go Hard, Chop.
For sure. Oh, yeah, that bitch a classic.
Yeah.
Said, bro, we were supposed to shoot the video like two months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what happened. We were supposed to shoot the video. Baby called me like, man, we about to shoot this video.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what happened.
New Iberia in the building, baby, New Orleans. Salute out there to New Iberia, man.
What's up, Iberia? You know I fuck with Abbeville.
Yeah.
That boy put y'all right where y'all at.
Uh-huh.
Believe that.
Yes, Lord.
So, but you know what? It's business smart. Like, even if you ever go to the country, dog, you'll realize once the people really get to know you, dog, they love the fuck out of us in New Orleans, dog.
Yeah.
They love us, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't on no shiesty shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People
But you know what's crazy? Long time ago, when people tried to get in touch with people, it was only a handful of people that could get in touch with people, like one or two. These days, when people trying to get in touch with people, they run the social media, so they got a handful of motherfuckers hating on you.
right.
They might want to book you here, but they say, man, if you get him, you might as well get such and such.
Yeah.
So now the person who trying to book you, like,
Oh, now they getting somebody else.
it's just so much. Social media done fucked a lot of shit up.
Yeah, bro.
Social media got motherfuckers thinking they, bro, social media is a mother.
Mo said, Chop, you got something to leave it?
Man, leave it on the new album. Leave it on the new album. Leave it on the new album, Charity Baby.
That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's up.
leave it on the new album.
They said, Chop, what's your hashtag on social media, bro?
Nah, come on.
Yeah, they want to know what's your, what's your social media?
Magnolia Chop, at Magnolia Chop. MAGNOLIACHOP, at Magnolia Chop.
Yeah. Pork City, K, Boot Life. You can't take the ghetto out of me, man. Come on. That's my dog.
Yeah.
Look,
So y'all don't know all this shit that y'all hear from Chop. We used to be hearing this shit years and years and years,
Yeah.
bro.
I like this
Before he
platform.
dropped it.
You dig?
They all over, huh?
Yeah, man. Oakland.
Duval.
Yeah,
But he
Pork
said,
City.
Chop, I
Yeah.
remember you do a few songs with Lil Cali from Ponzatula back in 04.
That's my partner.
Look at it.
That's my brother.
Where in 04, bro?
That's my brother. Lil Cali. Shout out to Cali. That's my dog, though. That's my brother from another for real.
Victor Cole said, what was the Magnolia like in 1996 when BG dropped Chopper City?
Boom, 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 boom.
Dope, no dope, OD,
Niggas,
crack,
boy,
street gunfights.
You wouldn't survive a minute, an hour, a second of your own breath.
I'm talking about, bro, look, when that dope hit, like when it hit back hard like it hit, nigga was jumping out, moving cars, trying to get that shit.
Man.
We have a nigga OD'd over here, a nigga OD'd over there. Man, listen, I can stand
6 in the morning.
I can stand in one spot, and I don't want to really say this. I can stand in one spot on LaSalle in Washington, and I can say, look, rest in peace, Remy got killed right here.
Yo.
Sweet Pea got killed right here.
Yo.
Son got killed right here.
Yo.
Minal got killed right here.
Wow.
Big Poopy got killed right here.
Right
Ho
there,
got killed right here. Lil Gary got killed right here.
Tall pole around.
Yeah, got killed in the basketball goal. I'm still standing on LaSalle. I ain't even moved. I'm in one block. Bobby got killed right here.
Yeah.
Son got killed right here. Minal got killed. I'm standing in one spot.
Right.
That what it was like in '96, whoa. That what it was like in '96. I ain't even go out of one block radius. I'm talking about all these people got killed.
Chopper City for real.
That bit was serious, son.
You had to have bulletproof cover your whole body, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your mama used to tell you after a certain time, your mama come outside, y'all got to get inside. It wasn't no outside. When it got dark, the project was so quiet.
It was
your red ass. And then after a third time when them children go, do.
all that shit all night.
But the goons, they was respectful. You know what they'll say? Mom, get them churn inside.
Y'all go inside.
Y'all go inside.
Y'all go inside. Yeah.
Y'all go inside.
Y'all go ahead, man.
That's what they did back in the gap.
Facts.
They sent us inside, bro.
Yeah.
Then they got fun. They started throwing their money. They passing in them clothes. We started shining. We hot boys now.
Yep.
They passing all of his out of clothes. Y'all go inside. We don't want to go inside. They throwing money.
Yeah, they throwing money.
They'll come through in the car, throw money out the chair and run into the car. They did that in the project.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was shy, man. That bitch
Man,
was
it was wild, dog.
Right? It was shy. That bitch was colder than New York.
Most of you remember the Magnolia 94? I was in California. I mean, North Carolina, but we were coming back and forth in 94.
Man, it was like Harlem.
It was like Harlem.
Females got their cars now that they're selling clothes.
They were like Harlem.
You know,
bro.
niggas selling everything you want, anything you need, you go in, man. It was everything you want right down the
And
avenue,
guess
man.
what? When them hoes came in town from New York, guess where they came at? On that avenue.
On that avenue.
On the avenue.
They came from LA?
Philly, on that avenue.
They came on that avenue, dude.
They wanted to know where the Magnolia was, the Hot Boys was.
Juvenile.
Down there.
Yeah.
They was coming through, bro. Listen, they was flying in town on a Friday, going home on a Monday, trying to meet these Hot Boys.
But you know what, though? The thing was, though, we wasn't robbing people, though.
We wasn't doing that.
We were like, no, they come and spend their money.
Yeah.
They had a handful niggas that robbed.
Yeah, they robbed.
And if they still was alive, they'll be robbing now, because that's what they was their MO.
Yeah.
They probably don't even, they ain't gonna even kill you. They just gonna rob you.
Yeah, bro.
If they was alive, they'll still be doing it, because that was their MO.
The Giant said, what's up, twins? I see y'all got my cuz up there. Chop, what's up, soldier?
Who that there?
Giant.
What's up, boy?
That's a small world, huh?
Yes, Lord. What's up, cuzzo? I see you, boy.
Yeah, they always coming here, man. But that's good, dude.
I'm gonna keep it funky too, dog. Not only was the Magnolia like that, dog, the whole New Orleans was like that.
The whole New Orleans.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with y'all. I'm a
Orleans,
Magnolia nigga, son. I ain't gonna just say we was the hardest niggas like that.
And guess what? I just say that a lot because I come from that place. But guess what? My dad and them was from out the 4 wall. Real them daddy was out the 5th wall. I had holes in the 6th wall. They brothers were moving. We were fucking my god brother Tank burning Poche out the St. Bernard. That's my god brother.
Yeah, man.
He was rolling in the 7th wall. I had people and my cousin them in the 8th wall. My other cousin them in the 9th. So everybody was doing this.
They all did it back.
You know, I'm just a nigga from out the Magnolia could talk about the Magnolia.
Right.
But they was doing this shit everywhere.
And I could talk about other shit, but you know what, bro? They ain't where I got down. That ain't where my love is, so I ain't gonna speak on. I'm gonna speak on with the Magnolia shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, them niggas in the East.
What?
Man, they were getting that bread.
That
and they were slinging that iron, too.
And slinging that iron.
One thing
I know this for a fact. I'm an uptown nigga that moved out there was like, man, this bitch just like.
One thing about that East, when they say that East beast, they mean it.
They
When
mean
they say
it.
that
I'm
nine
keep it
no mind
funky,
dying,
Shout out to that boy Shaw
I'm
fella,
keep it
man.
funky, though.
They did have pretty boys out there, you know, people
but
that
they was goons.
Nigga was goons.
There was goons.
But they had that, but they also had niggas
goons.
that was goons too, and niggas that looked like that.
They had them niggas, all them little
niggas
red
look like
niggas that
this.
was fly like that there.
Them
Them niggas
long
was
black
straight.
Supremes, them niggas in a lot of niggas in penitentiary right now.
You know these days right
Perhaps.
now, it's the ugly niggas doing the ooh-wop and the pretty boys like this here.
Yeah.
A long time ago, the pretty boy was ooh-wop and the ugly niggas was scared.
Yeah. Free Trill Real. Damn, I miss my dog. Yeah,
But
man.
this how I go through life,
That
man.
change, bro.
This how I go through life, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I never look at a man and judge a man on what he look like. You understand what I'm saying? I judge a man how he is and how he fuck with me.
But you know,
Because another nigga might say, man, he a bitch ass nigga, and I'm saying to myself, well, he might be a bitch ass nigga to you because you act like a bitch ass.
That's how he treats you.
That's
How
how
he treats
might
you.
think I'm lying, bro. In the Magnolia, I swear, bro, I feel like this. I think in the Magnolia, we don't judge. But outside of that bitch, they do that a lot. They do that shit a lot.
Look, when you say don't judge, this what I mean.
Like just judging a nigga. Like, you know, when a nigga come in our project, we don't size him up. We like welcome him.
Yeah.
Like, man, your boy at the 6th wall hanging around here, he never had a problem. That bitch big.
As long as he ain't tripping,
You know, but when you go to other place, they be like, man, bitch ass nigga.
Oh, they go, I'm real. No disrespect. You ain't finna go from New York from somewhere else and just do your dating bot. It ain't about to happen.
Can't do it. But niggas always can't fuck with us. Cause we was just different. We never judged.
They might call that friendly. I don't give a fuck what they call it.
Nigga wasn't friendly in that project. We was getting money. And if a nigga came around with some new game and had some shit to show us, we was fucking with him.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Like, nigga, you was safe here.
Yeah.
What's up, Greg? What's up, Greg?
Can't fuck with us out of another project and nothing happened to him in my project. If a nigga did got killed in our project from somewhere, he mother was trying to creep on us that night, but he ain't hung in there and got out there.
Ain't no nigga from nowhere really came, just took over. Dude even had to hold a Magnolia flag. When he said, I'm fucking with him, he had to hold that Magnolia flag.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
was 17, but he was certified Magnolia.
He was certified Magnolia.
All right, doing it, man. You heard me?
He's doing it black. You know what's up.
St. Louis in the building. What's up, St. Louis?
What's up? No face.
We got that Lou in there?
Man, I fuck with the Lou yad, dog.
We got that Lou in there?
St. Louis in here.
We got that Lou in there?
We in here.
We in here. What's up, baby?
We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we fuck with the Lou, man.
What's up, fat? Free my partner Bam, man.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Free Bam, you know what I'm saying? From old Sherry. Yeah.
We on the ground, man, the ooh-wah.
It's gonna be on the ooh-wah. It's on YouTube right now.
YouTube.
Yeah, indeed. No face 314, man. Yeah, the Lou, man. Fucking right.
Yeah, man.
That bitch is like New Orleans without the crawfish. I seen somebody say that earlier. That's just what the fuck it's like.
What they got that ooey gooey cake out there?
Man, look, Chinese, they got they got the motherfucking the carry out. What they call them? The Chinaman.
The Chinaman.
Oh, all right. In a Lou.
Yeah, like you go to the Chinese place and people got all kind of rice and chicken and shit, all kind of
or
fried.
they make that shit fresh in your face.
That shit fire, son.
Like in Cali. That's
fire.
what you do in Cali when you go to the market.
Though.
Yeah.
They get your shit and make your shit fresh.
Most of y'all remember when 10 Wall Fat came to the know you? Yeah, I remember.
That fat came through there. Johnny Davis?
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
He was hanging with the DBs and shit. That was really doing it, homie.
Yup.
But see, we knew him before he started hanging back there because he used to hang with Red. And Red was from off our side. His mama stayed on LaSalle Street, so we really met him.
Red. R.I.P. Red, man. That's Post son.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Rest in
man.
peace, 10 Wall Fat, man.
Rest in peace, 10 Wall Fat, bro.
What's that, twins? Oklahoma City in here. Shout out to Oklahoma City, man.
What?
Yeah,
okay.
man.
OKC in the building.
Extra eggs, extra onions, but leave that there.
Oh, this bitch.
The lemon pepper wings, man.
What was that like?
That boy said,
from a country. Drop gigs on Raw. Same shit, bro.
Yeah.
That boy said,
if you hear that shit Soulja Slim talking about, then he only gonna talk about what he's going through and what he's experiencing. He can't talk about nothing else. That's the shit what's going on.
But know what the facts is, bro? Look, ain't no project or no hood harder than the next hood. Because every nigga got a hood that don't give a fuck and will smoke you.
Don't care what
how many bodies you got.
They
don't give a fuck how crazy you is. There's a nigga that's crazy as you and willing to do what you gonna do and go further than you.
What's up, SB?
So all you can do is, bro, stay in your own lane and handle your business and raise your fucking children, bro.
What different is because we was rappers and stuff in the hood and we talked about our hood a lot. Other hoods didn't have rappers that had talked about them, so you didn't know about the 6th wall, the 5th wall yet. Niggas had to, later down the line you did.
Yeah.
Long time ago coming up.
All the famous rappers was there from the news, and they think know he was like Compton or something.
So they always heard about that shit. They all like Compton. That's how that bitch is.
West Atlanta Zone 4 here. Shout out to Atlanta Zone 4,
That's why
man.
niggas in LA fuck with us so much. From New Orleans
and Magnolia. About 95 of the niggas I meet in LA, dog, they people either from Texas or Louisiana.
No, that's where they from.
That's how I know that's where the parents must have went. You know what I'm saying?
Yup, Louisiana.
People from Chicago, they got people in Mississippi and Memphis and shit.
Right.
You know, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? That's just people travel. You know. Yeah, man. A lot of
California, that type of state. That's where everybody went.
Yeah.
Because they ain't had to be all. There was like one of those states where you could get married to a white lady or just do some shit. You know, it was still going that racist shit.
Man, that dude hit me in my inbox. Asked me, he said, man, why somebody said nobody ain't robbing Slim when Slim died? I said, let me explain something to you. Niggas don't know what nigga did when Slim died. Don't know who got killed, who got stepped on, who wrote. Nigga don't know.
Yeah.
Nigga just don't know. Ain't no way you can know unless a nigga tell you.
Yeah.
Real.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Nigga had love for
Well, that's what
Slim,
they
dog.
say, huh?
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking
boy
about,
say,
man. Nigga wrote for Slim.
Greg say Fat was really an animal. I had family in the Thomas and I witnessed his work. Can't speak on specific, but he was like his reputation for sure.
Oh,
everybody know that, son.
Everybody know that.
Oh, he was
Ain't nobody
like
gonna
that.
say he wasn't like that.
He was like that.
If nigga say he ain't like that, then tell that nigga his mom.
Yeah.
He lying.
He was like that.
You lying, bitch. That man was like that. In every aspect.
Was he?
You did. That wasn't even my partner. I just met the nigga a few times.
Yeah.
I knew him enough to keep him and Freddie from beefing, shooting out each other one time.
I remember that.
Behind that puppy. You did. I know him good enough like that to be like, you know, be able to talk to him. Talk to Freddie before that shit got bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ain't no face. I mean, your boy from St. Louis said my roots from the Lou, from Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi.
That's where they from.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Oklahoma, Arkansas.
Took it from Shreveport.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I go to LA, they'll be like, man, my grandmother from New Orleans. My grandmother from
Snoop
Shreveport.
them people from that bitch.
Yeah, they from
Bro,
Mississippi.
listen,
Too short.
Keep going.
That's a long list.
Yeah.
E40.
Yeah.
The list keep going, man.
Took it with you.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Big Rebo.
Keep
You
going.
heard me?
Mac Drake.
Yeah, Freddie was cool,
Kilo
man.
and them, all these people from
Free
Oklahoma.
my partner LD Freddie, man. Free LD Mike too, man.
Yeah.
Free Mike D, man.
Free Magnolia Mo Wine, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
Lord.
free
We
Weezy,
albino
man.
Nigerian, you heard
Yeah.
me? My fucking
Yeah.
dog.
Free
Believe that
Lil
deal.
Wine.
So we got so many bad memories in the Magnolia. We got a lot of good memories too,
We
dog.
got good memories.
You know what? A memory that I want to talk about. You know, probably just joking on some Magnolia shit, bro. You remember when Wawa died? Man, them girls, the Magnolia hoes was
They
too.
came together for that,
They
though.
came
Man,
together, dog. They
came
were hurt
together
behind
for
that.
Yeah, they was hurt.
They were crying their heart out, dog.
They
That
was
was
hurt.
They were hurt,
That was
dog.
everybody's little sister.
That was everybody's little sister,
And that-
dog.
Rest in peace, Wawa.
That
man.
was the
That's
first
Stone's
time they
sister.
ever really lost somebody that was close to him, I think.
Yeah, young like that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn, bro. Look, think
Rest
about it.
in
But their
peace,
whole
Wawa.
family wiped out except for. Damn, who left?
Wawa.
Wawa
Disco,
gone, Stone, Disco, Miss Essie. Who else left, bro? They got one brother, one sister, somebody left.
Man.
Out of all left.
He probably got one sister left, I think.
Damn, but it's cold, bro.
Damn, bro.
Stone, other sister. That was
Yeah,
most.
Stone older sister. He got
Damn.
one more sister, but got her name though. Yep.
Damn, bro.
We lost so much, bro. So that's why when I be on my podcast, I do push peace, dog.
Yeah.
And I tell these
You got
youngsters,
to.
look, this is what I tell these youngsters, brother. That street shit we was
You got
chasing
to.
was bullshit, bro. Because at the end of that road is the penitentiary, a death.
But you know, coming up, a nigga just had to do what they had to
Yeah,
do. And
yeah.
just hope that they
That's
survive,
why
you know?
I never
Yeah,
tell
We made
nobody.
it this far, so it's all worth it, you know?
Shot.
It made us who we is today.
As much as I feel like I want to say stop hustling, I'll be
You
wrong
can't,
to touch.
you
I
can't.
can't do it, dog. I can't tell nobody to get out the streets if I can't offer them nothing else. What I would say is
Be careful.
find you something else to do eventually.
Yeah.
But that shit ain't gonna last forever. That's all I can tell you. I never tell a nigga stop hustling. I don't care who don't like
I
that.
think everybody gonna wind up getting up out that bitch one day. Just one day. So they gonna wake on one day and realize that they gotta go to jail 3 or 4 times to go get a stretch and come home. They all gonna get up out of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yup. You gotta
Yeah,
learn to
look.
get out of it.
Most of same with Menard, Joe, Beast, Bussy,
Man,
Miss
yeah.
Diane,
Miss
Miss
Diane.
Bertha.
Yeah, me
Rest in
know.
peace. Menard,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
man.
Me know, man.
Yeah, man. Miss
Yeah,
Diane.
man.
And LD old man.
And LD.
Yep.
Remember old man LD?
Hell no, I ain't know they died.
Yeah,
bro. Man. Yep.
Yeah,
See, that's why we lost so much, bro. Why would I perpetuate violence and be like, yeah, go smoke them niggas?
yeah.
No, I fuck with the niggas out there, yo, and niggas out my own project. But I never been
And
on
the
no
Melf,
and the Melf, and the Thomas.
That's how we grew
I
up.
try to talk to young niggas like, man, I try to tell them the difference. If you an older nigga, dog, and you come up out that shit, you
Right.
supposed to go back to them and do like, look, bro,
Right.
do this shit, dog.
Yeah.
You gonna wind up in jail. When you go to jail,
Yeah.
you gonna be sorry.
Right.
You gonna call home like, man, twin, I should have listened, dog. You heard me?
Man, right now that shit just, man, YN's just like, YN's got shit out of proportion.
Man.
YN's
Man,
got
ain't
shit
no
tied
respect.
up.
Ain't no respect.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I respect my OGs, dog. I know they gonna tell me
We
the
had
right thing,
to,
whether I
we
want to
had
listen
to.
or
In
not.
Savannah.
And you know what's crazy? Like a lot of artists that's coming in the game right now, they're not even mentioning the guys that paid away for them.
Yeah, bro.
You know, like you go to other parts of the world, and like these artists, they still showing love to the people that came before them.
You know what, bro? That's why I never
New
hit on,
Orleans never do it.
that's why I never hit on Baby LP. You know why? Because they come from the same circumstances we come from. And niggas say all type of things about them, dude, but they change niggas' lives whether you like it or not.
Like it or not.
I saw it. I seen niggas who ain't have nothing. Now they got a little something
Right.
fucking with that.
Right.
You know what? You can hate all you want to, dog, but niggas ain't got shit.
Niggas want the shirt off your back.
Yeah, that
You
was
can't
the
help a
one.
nigga in. Nigga want the shirt off your back, literally.
Nigga wants
I
to
know. I've been the leader. I know the leader.
Really?
Being the leader is, son.
Yup.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? You only can do so much for a nigga, man. But to keep it pushing, dog. Say, bro, I'm glad that you know you still doing your thing. You still
Fucking
got the
right.
talent. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
Yeah, man.
Still a
Right.
phone call. You
I
never
ain't
had fun
gonna
with me ever.
Never,
ever.
Never,
You
ever.
dig? I salute
Never.
that. I
For
salute
sure.
that.
Greg said, twins, I respect how y'all rock to the fullest. He said, that F you ran last podcast, how you saved the home from T-Man. He spared him because of y'all respect, bro. For real.
T-Man.
T-Man about to smoke Smurf.
He wanted to smoke Smurf.
I remember.
And I called Smurf. I said, man, Smurf pull up on the motorbike. I said, man, look, woo, 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 woo.
Yeah,
and T-Man ain't kill him out of respect for me. Like,
right,
man,
So that's why, I said,
shit.
bro, shout out to T-Man. Dog, T-Man the real
free
nigga,
T-Man, bro.
For real, bro. I just saw his mama, last week in the store.
Yeah,
she didn't even know who I was.
Yeah,
She didn't know who I was. I said, you don't know me? She said, from where? I said, you stayed on the 3rd floor in the Willow Coat.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
said, you stayed in the 2808. I said, apartment now. She said, yeah, I see I'm at Rand's son. And she said, oh, I said, how T-Man doing? And then she just gave me a hug,
Yeah.
Because if you say that name, she know.
Yeah.
You heard me? I said, how T-Man doing? Y'all, that boy come up in that project in the Willow Coat.
Yeah. The Lowry also say, be stupid short, huh? I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that bitch about to come.
I heard he
I
short.
don't know. I haven't talked to anybody that spoke on that. I can't tell.
So you ever talk to young niggas in the know you? But every time I get a chance to, I put them to the side and talk to them.
Yeah.
I'll call them up and just, see where they head at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everybody just focused, like I said, the YNs just running wild right now. I feel like they ain't got a perk to prove because they already knee deep in this shit.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get out because niggas don't want to cop out. But, man, we going to have to do something.
Nobody don't want to feel like they soft for
yeah, man.
or they'll hope.
But the thing is, we got to offer them niggas something, bro. If we tell them, look, don't do this here, you got to have an alternative for them.
But then you got to look at it, too many bodies done drop.
Man, you know what? They going to all kill each other all up. They all going to die. That's what's happening. No, this thing about the new generation is just an our project. The Hot Boys took all of them. Only one stayed home was Hot. That's why I salute that bitch.
He had that shit down by himself.
I salute that bitch to the fullest. I don't give a fuck what a nigga got to say.
Yeah.
And I always talk real about that bitch. Yeah. He probably mad at me with the gangster shit, but I fuck all that. I salute him still.
Still gonna keep it funky. That bitch a gangster. He get all the respect uptown.
Straight up. Bitch gonna stay in mind.
Right. That's Hot, right?
He do that shit to
but
me.
I'm saying,
24/7. I'm not used to that.
Yeah, but I still
bitch, what you I said, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm making a point though, Chop. Okay, the Hot Boys, all them now. Then we had motherfucking the Bird Gang. All them went down. Yeah. Then we had M20, they took them down. Yeah. Then we go to the Cali. We go to the Cali with the Cup Boys. Front of town. The Goonies. Every project, but they take out
the Dotted Boys.
Yeah. All that shit, bro.
39ers.
Man. You go to the Thomas, you got the 110ers in.
Oh,
man. They taking all our people to speak about the big numbers, my nigga.
Yo, what up, boy?
What's up, dog?
Jerka, man.
My nigga Jerka, man. Say, Jerka, they be asking for you, dog. What's up?
They go Nas. That nigga Nas took his style, bro.
Yeah, the young gunners
came with nigga came with that style, man.
K-Unit. Yeah.
That's why I said them New York niggas wanted to be like us and we was small. Think about it. We were rocking all that pelly leather jackets.
Yeah. Boots, belly buffs.
Niggas been wearing that, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think New York and New Orleans just alike.
We got a lot of swag from them dudes. Now, let's keep it funky.
We got a lot of swag from them.
We turned into our own shit. We took Dallas further than them.
Then they took our shit too.
We got it from Slick and Dougie.
Yeah,
Slick and Dougie.
Fact. That's facts, son.
What's up? You want to chill, Joe? You want to slide in or what? Are you chilling?
I'm sliding that bitch.
They be asking for you, dog. Slide over a little bit, shit, dog. Let's see if Joe won't get in to come in this bitch.
You got one lit? Roll one. You ain't got none. Well, that weed so good. We smoking. I don't feel like we on Snoop podcast.
That's Lord, huh?
Man, that shit good as a
Go to
mother.
Chop, how you, Kareem?
This white shit, bro.
Chop, you remember Black and Mo?
Fucking
You want to hear a story about Black? You got any Black and Mo story? I said I ain't never hung with Black and Mo, so I ain't got no Black and Mo stories.
Boy, let me tell you something. Black and Mo, you see Black and Mo, right? He didn't really show his face in the evening time. He always came out at night. And when he came out, all you saw was his eyes. He always played back hallways. He never went through the front. And there were certain people he fucked with in the project that he went by. I don't want to say no name.
Yeah,
But that bitch was a dog.
It was a dog. That's all I do know.
He never came out in the evening time. He only came out at night. And he came through the back door in certain people hallways.
Not yet, book it.
Not yet. I'm gonna fuck with him, though.
I'm gonna get with him, though.
He better not hear. You was somewhere and you ain't rep that Magnolia.
Yup.
You ain't on camera,
You
Jerk.
in trouble.
You in trouble.
You ain't on camera, Jerk.
One night, and they said, where you from? Tell them niggas where you from. He had a bullet around his neck. I said, I'm out the Magnolia. He said, tell them again. I said, I'm out the Magnolia. I was 13 years old. 14 years old. Guess who I was in the club with, Shroom? Lucy and Diane at the party. I'm telling you, remember Lucy and Diane at the party?
Yeah.
Yes, 13 years old. Because see, all them niggas going crazy over them. They was the hot girls.
What up, G?
Them niggas going crazy. They had the party. Yeah.
That boy said, Chop, bro, I been saying Jerk remind me of Nas. Just his bop and swag. Been inside that nigga in my book. Ain't too many really like him.
That nigga been
My
wearing that
dog,
shit.
real nigga. I always salute the real, you heard me?
Jerk been wearing that shit.
You heard me? He said, Jerka, drop that bootleg mixtape again.
Yeah.
You need to.
So, man, how long y'all been knowing Chop, man? Damn near all my life.
All my life.
My nephew.
Yeah, you heard me? What up, though, fellas?
7 Mile. Detroit in this bitch.
Detroit
7 Mile. What up?
Jerk
What
was
up?
gonna get me. I was 7, 8 years old following behind Jerk, man.
Bro. I knew y'all whole family, man. The twins and everything, bro. I knew y'all whole family, bro.
That's one
Fast skinny all that,
He
man.
home, too.
Yeah.
You saw that bitch doing good.
That's
bitch
good,
doing- Boy, that bitch doing good.
That's good,
I
bro.
was on line with that bitch the other day. That bitch said, nigga, I got my nigga showing my 4 or 5 credit card.
That's what's up.
Pocket full of money, jumped in his whip. Man, that nigga got a whip, man. That nigga doing his shit.
Think about it, though, bro. Look at us now, bro. All the shit we been through, bro. Like, you know, I'm talking about getting shot at, high speed chase, police, detectives throwing a nigga on the car. We done met back in town. But you had your feet and hand shot with a red band on that bitch.
Red band.
I was in that bitch on some traffic or something.
Every time
But-
a nigga hit that bitch, it was crazy.
I'm just saying, I'm saying it to see, look what we at now in our life, dog. So, well, we have no business trying to perpetuate
Right.
niggas going kill.
And this
niggas
nigga here
slide
hasn't
on
been to the
niggas.
penitentiary, though.
shit.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Been in
I
the
hate
pen
that
pen.
Yeah, the pin.
That's
You know
why
what
when
I'm
I get
saying?
into it with somebody and I'll be like, brother, I apologize. You know what? You was right. We gonna do this here and everything cool, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
And Tony, I never
Man,
heard
trying
Chop
to-
talk. I just heard him on song.
Oh, all right.
Niggas ain't never heard you talk
See what I'm
before.
saying? This is a different shit, right?
Wow, what's up, twins and rock love from the Melvin Desire?
What's up?
Nigga ain't never heard me talk.
See, you know, you never
Jerk
noticed
ain't
something?
never heard me talk.
Niggas ain't never heard Chop talk.
Look at that. Say, Shrew, look at that boy. He's staying fine. This don't do that boy. Stay cool, boy. What? Look at that
Jerka
boy
man in
waiting
the
for
building.
Versace, waiting for a nigga heard about Versace.
Bro.
Man,
That
them
nigga
niggas
went.
is fresh, dog. Look, I come up under them niggas, dog. They'll Jerk a little bit older than me. They was on the post before I was. So when I'm a young nigga, I've seen them niggas do.
Bro, I ain't
Young
gonna
niggas,
lie.
man, them young
One
niggas.
thing about that Magnolia,
Look,
nigga dress.
Look what Greg see. Man, big.
Nigga dress there.
I can't lie, though. Fool was killing that gift shit, too, nigga.
Yeah, Flu was killing shit.
Was rocking
Flu get that shit from Jerk.
Look,
Flu get that from Jerk.
He was rocking to boot in the 7th grade Rubenstein shit. In the
Yeah.
7th grade.
Man, my right hand man.
Yeah, man.
Same shit.
He said, y'all can make a fire series about the new. Man, I told Jerk that,
Told
man.
Jerk and shot that,
This
man.
the cameraman right here. I'm
good.
telling you.
We
We got
good.
so many F though, we need to change the names.
Y'all.
Most of heard Jerk and JaVale was fly. It was.
It was. JaVale
Y'all
was fly,
JaVale
man.
too. That bitch.
Yeah.
boy.
Rest in peace, JaVale, man.
Man, all them niggas, man, Toe,
Yeah.
Seedy,
Yeah.
Rock,
Yeah.
Noodle, Guy,
Yeah,
Will,
man.
Paco.
Yeah, give nigga them
Paco.
props, man.
That was all Magnolia shit just to be some fly,
Yeah, that just used to be
some
some. that's what I'm
fly
saying. It was
killers
just
like Mr. Fly, but we'll bust your
Fly,
ass
boy.
though.
Yeah, son.
Yeah, nigga fly, but nigga, we gonna stab, knife fight, whatever in the jail.
Nigga been having Rolexes, man.
Yeah.
Man, Ben. We
Why?
want to get money and fuck bitches, dog. That's what we really want. I'm keeping it all the way
Keep it
straight.
fun. That was the Magnolia shit right there.
That's our thing. Our boys.
We the Steelers.
Yeah, man.
Get money, fuck bitches.
That was
That's
it.
it.
Pay their rent, put them through college.
Hold up, Chop.
I know a few niggas did it.
You can take a nigga out the ghetto. No, they ain't doing that.
I'm telling y'all, though.
I ain't paying no rent and all that.
Jason was getting them hoes, bro. He ain't drink, he ain't smoke. That nigga was sending them over to college.
Man.
Where you
man,
want to go to school? What school you going to? That nigga was different.
Bro. I'll get the lights up, man.
Different. Nigga was different.
That boy Greg from Fly said, Jerk, you need to stop playing the background so much. I know for a fact you got some fire. Yes, my nigga. Straight up.
He do, man. That be running for hours.
That bitch got them F's.
He do.
I gotta go to sleep with them bitches though.
Yeah.
Go sleep with some of them, you heard me? Yeah, bro.
That nigga fool.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Fucking right,
I
man.
got some, but you know.
Some things need to be said, some things
Yeah.
need to be
You gotta
said.
find a way to switch it up. You
Yeah,
know?
you gotta switch them up. We gotta shoot that series, man.
Yeah.
I'm
We
telling
all
you.
gonna shoot.
I know the skanking part.
Man, we gotta shoot that series, bro.
Yeah.
Know what we gotta do?
Call.
Man, it could just be, man, third wall stories. Because I got stories when I was on the Yo and shit
That
happened
could
in the Yo.
it could be called. Y'all can steal it if y'all want. Remember who came up with the name. The name of the series should be The Streets Made Me.
Real talk.
We talked to Miss Linda. We
And
talked to Miss Linda
But you
about
gotta show
that.
the good and the bad.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what? Camouflage.
Yeah.
Camouflage should be
Camouflage.
good.
Camouflage. The Streets Made Me.
Streets made me.
And then the show about, niggas come up in, in uptown.
Yeah.
Downtown too.
How the game was. How niggas were connected. Niggas didn't even know niggas connected here and there.
Show all that shit, but some kind of way it's gonna all come back to the Magnolia. Cause a long time ago, all them niggas from downtown, you come back there and drop that ooh-wop all when we was kids. So when they shooting, we gonna be going to all them different places and they gonna all come back to our project.
Yeah.
Niggas out the east, motherfuckers, the 6 wall, 8 wall, 9 wall, everybody, they gonna come back to us.
Go fuck with them boys, cross that bridge and slide out.
Every main nigga out every wall was getting the ooh-wop from us and we was controlling the streets.
Yeah. That should be fire.
That'll be hard.
All these different attitudes and different personalities. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
walking up, monster walking up. Bitch ass nigga.
Rest in peace, Monster.
Nigga was different.
Man, I love it, man.
I don't know who I had to do that was on the Northern Police. I ain't been sleeping 3 days.
I'm rolling.
Bitch,
I'm on my body.
That's Monster. That's
You know what I'm
Monster.
saying? No, that bitch was a fool.
R.I.P. Keldrick, man.
Dog,
You heard me?
bro.
What up, Greg B?
That bitch Monster was a fool.
That bitch Monster pull up. Kareem is to die.
Yeah, you know nigga real name.
Government
You know
thing.
nigga whole name. That's my
That bitch
dog.
stayed
bro.
happy.
Yeah.
Damn, R.I.P. Jolene, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, Jolene.
Janique, my little partner Eldridge, man. Rest in peace, little Eldridge, man.
Eldridge, man.
You dig?
Man, bro.
Real talk.
Man.
Shot, poke
We
shot.
lost a lot, bro. We lost a lot, bro.
We lost a lot, though.
Y'all remember Paul Jamal? Yeah, remember Paul Jamal,
Paul
man.
Jamal.
Nigga said Paul Jamal.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard that name.
I remember Paul Jamal, man.
What he talking that shit, huh?
It's against always been like that. Don't drink or smoke.
I ain't never known him to drink
I
or
never
smoke.
known him to drink
Nigga
or
ain't
smoke.
never drank or smoke in his
Hey, you
life.
know what, bro? I never seen that dude. I never seen him really booted up before.
He never booted up.
He always was laughing and smiling.
Sneak ass.
Sneaky.
He never frowned.
See, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell you something I never said, and I'm gonna say it right here, bro. Look, when I came over in the service, I didn't know Hot. I barely knew Gangsta. I didn't really know him, right?
Right.
When I seen him, I thought the niggas was like brothers or something because they had them slanted eyes,
He
Yeah.
looked alike.
the smooth ass forehead, and the gold teeth, and they smile.
Yeah.
I'm like, them bitches must be brothers or something. And BG too.
Mm-hmm.
All of them look
I used to
alike.
always sit there like, they had them slanted eyes, them gold teeth. I thought they were brothers, dog.
All
I
of them
swear.
niggas look alike, dog.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
That's crazy, huh?
Yep.
See, as they say, Chop, did you know Sterling the Mosquito?
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Fucking right.
Well, they know. This dude was living legends, man.
That mosquito was a gangster, I ain't gonna lie. And that bitch stayed fresh.
That bitch stayed fresh.
That
too.
bitch stayed fresh.
That bitch stayed
skin
fresh
ass.
for real.
He had that little walk, like he in penitentiary, like it did.
Yeah, that bitch walk like that, huh? That nigga had that walk. He kept that shit on like an old man.
Yeah, bro. I miss a lot of the old days, but to where like they say, man, like the old side, the new side, like they was kind of like upset when we kind of went at it with gangs. We just talking about the old side and the new
Oh
side.
yeah, that shit. Yeah.
But to me, though, dog, the whole project is the whole project. Because I went, man, sometimes I go to Popeye, I stop on 6 o'clock, put my feet on the porch and eat my Popeye's chicken.
Real talk, shit
I ain't
like
hustling
that.
or nothing.
Right.
I got me a 40 or something to eat my chicken, chilling. It might be a nice game right there.
Right.
I might holler at whoop the whoop, holler at
Right,
Bush, holler at such and such, and go back to the LD.
Yeah.
But I never thought like, oh, I'm chilling on the new side. I ain't supposed to be over here. I roam this whole motherfucker.
Exactly.
Now, what nigga not about to do, I'm not finna go on the new side and violate.
No, I'm not going over there and do set the hustle.
Ain't nobody
Right.
finna come on the new side
Right.
and the old side and violate.
No,
It's just respect.
no.
It's just with
It just
mutual
was
respect.
respect.
Yeah,
It just was respect, dog.
Above everything, you know what I'm saying? It was mutual respect, son. And
Right.
when it wasn't respect, it was war.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Greg Too Fly said, bro, I miss my nigga Charlie. The first nigga put work in my hand. Rest easy, Charlie.
Charlie Brown, man.
That was a cold
Charlie
nigga
Brown
too.
just died.
Now he died probably
He
been
been
dead,
dead
bro.
for a minute,
He been
bro.
dead for
Oh
a minute,
man,
bro.
somebody told me
You'll
that.
never find another nigga like
Charlie
that.
Brown. Hold on, Charlie Brown.
You know, the other Charlie Brown.
You talking about Charlie
You
Watt.
talking about Charlie Watt.
No. They said that boy
Freckleface
just died. Who that was just died?
The other child that I found.
Yeah, the
Other Charlie. I'm talking about Charlie Brown.
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
Red
yeah,
Charlie be
yeah.
with Nick.
All right, yeah. Be
With the
Nick.
freckles.
Yeah.
Freckles, man.
Yeah. Charlie Brown.
Sanders.
Where Nick at?
Money man.
Nick out here.
Yeah, Nick
Yeah,
out here.
Yeah,
chilling,
Nick out here
bro.
chilling. Don't you have to
I wish
my
I could
partner
see
Nick,
that
man.
I
Nigga,
wish I
Ben
could
was.
see that bitch.
That's my dog.
You got that bitch number? That bitch Nick.
I think I can get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it up. I get it to you.
Man, how y'all get Chop on here, man? Really to keep it funky, bro. Like my partner called me and told me he was out here.
Yeah, we in town, man. We got shit popping tonight out here. You know what I'm saying? So I call my people. I've been watching their podcast for a minute. And I like what they doing. I like the audience. You know what I'm saying? I like the feedback. So I'm like, I'm in town. Let me stop by. You know what I'm saying? Shoot some shit. You did?
Yeah, so yeah, like I see, I've been on this dude for a long time, man. This ain't no new friendship right here. So yeah, Magnolia Bookie.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Bookie boy?
See, but they got a lot of people from the Magnolia that niggas don't even talk about that just as vicious as gangster and black and more and everything.
Yeah.
Niggas just keep it.
Y'all know.
That's just niggas y'all know about.
Facts.
We gonna keep it like that though.
Keep it like that.
Yeah.
We gonna keep it like that.
You ain't heard nobody was scared of nobody.
No, man. Phil don't live.
Indeed.
Man, we came up, Phil couldn't live there, dog.
No, indeed.
You had to be scared. I ain't gonna fuck who you was, how many bottles. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Or you was gonna die.
Yeah.
Man, we told a story on our last podcast. We got to a nigga, that old nigga some money. He said, I'm gonna get gangster for y'all. Nigga said, I don't know who the fuck you
I don't give a fuck. You
better go get my money.
Yeah, that's how y'all was. Y'all
niggas.
niggas.
Who you go get?
Y'all niggas was different, boy.
Hey, shit, bro, it wasn't nothing.
Y'all ain't give a fuck.
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't like nothing.
Y'all ain't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't like I was disrespecting guys. It's like, man,
No, I'm just saying,
that.
you know,
Yeah.
like this, y'all when y'all was young,
Couldn't have no fear.
when y'all niggas was young, y'all niggas.
Wow, when I was young, bro. I'm glad I changed it.
Yeah, y'all changed, bro. Y'all niggas was.
Dog, I missed the business. I remember one time, nigga, I had like 60 rocks in the bag one time. The police kicking that bitch and everything. I'm on the police car like, they find these rocks, bitch. I'm out of
was
here.
kicking that bitch.
They kicking the bag.
Kicking the bag. They kick the bag and pick up the
Both
bag.
of y'all on the car together.
Yeah,
bro.
Both of them got rocks.
Say, the bitches gonna stay together like that. They for real. They're the real twins.
I'm just saying, they didn't come with that.
Brother motherfuckers always. That's what
I
they.
be around everything.
Look, if they didn't come with that, I couldn't carry this.
Bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
I'm just a lucky nigga, dog.
Right.
I done ran from no police with dope in my pocket before.
Yeah.
I worked them bitches.
I'm so
Real
glad,
hot
bro.
boys.
Man, I done been through a lot of shit, bro.
That's what I said, man. How y'all get Chop on here, man? It's my dude. It's my partner, man. I was with the hooked up in Cali, though, dog. We done told Cali up, son.
Man.
We gotta go back out. We gotta plan some
We got to. I won't go to LA when y'all go out there too.
Yeah,
I be seeing
man.
y'all out there fucking around out there.
Yeah.
That's my second home. I love that place, man.
Larry also said, y'all
That's my
chat
next
don't.
stop.
Larry said, y'all chat don't be on no pussy shit. No hate, just straight love in this bitch.
Believe that.
Fuck what the nigga talking about.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wine.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fucking right, man.
Yeah. Ted Wine them? Yeah,
Ted
man.
Gangster.
Mhm.
Yeah. Tell the gangster. Believe that.
No talking.
He
That's
said,
the only guy in the crew you can't tell nothing.
Did he know games? He just said that have y'all shook. Said, bro, really? To be
Nigga,
totally
me and
honest
Casey
with
growed
you.
up on the same porch.
No, not you. He's saying the dude that said I'm a good gangster. I'm gonna go get gangster to come walk down here.
Oh.
I guess he said, did he know gangster? Or did
Yeah,
I don't
he know him.
It didn't even matter to me, son. Like, I don't care. Don't go get no nigga for me, man. What you talking about?
go get my money.
Go get my
Right.
money. Don't go
Right.
get no nigga. You better have my money.
Right.
And I meant that shit.
Man, nobody wasn't really scared of people like you. Can't be scared of no nigga in the street.
If you was, dog, nigga would come and see about you.
They gonna come
son.
see about you.
Wasn't no sliding through no cracks, acting like
You ain't that
Oh.
cool. You ain't never that cool.
Ain't no
You that
fake
cool.
tough.
Oh, they that cool?
Yeah,
Let me go pat that
that's
pocket.
easy for me.
I
Then.
mean, that's the Magnolia. That ain't like that in that bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's scared of that niggas feel like
Different, dog.
That boy Devin say the chat make you feel like we right there talking with y'all. This is all love.
Where Rock at? I called Rock earlier. I trying to call him.
Rock got his grandkids this weekend.
Yeah, he got
bro.
his grandkids right now.
Yep.
He did.
Yeah, we dunked off with them.
Magnolia.
Yeah.
So to me, bro, it's all love from the new side to the old side to the TC.
Man, New Orleans love with me, dog.
Yeah,
all over the
all
city.
over the
Nigga,
city.
I got
baby.
partners in the Benoit.
Yeah,
Nigga, I got partners in the east. I got partners across the river. I'm talking about niggas who really didn't rock with me before.
right.
You know when a nigga fuck with you, but if you get into something,
Right.
you call a nigga be like, bitch, I'm at such and such. They don't ask you, well, what's going on? They be like, bitch, I'm on my way. I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll talk about it when you get
Yeah,
here.
they ain't about to see none of
That
that
type of
shit.
niggas I fuck when I say niggas I fuck with that solid, dog. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Grant said, yeah, Tech was my
I don't know
nigga
nothing about all the new side.
since little kids.
Right.
His pops and my pop was tight and used to ride motorbikes back then. That's what's up. Goes to get his whole pockets ripped off. Believe that. I've seen that happen before.
Rest in peace to my nigga Lonzo.
Right. Rest in peace, Zoe, man. Black Zoe, you heard me?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Nate, too, man.
You see what people don't realize, though? All that new side, the circle, that's the whole project.
They don't know about that circle, huh?
Shit.
I ain't never heard a nigga say
That
that
ain't the
circle.
circle.
That circle was the circle. My grandma told me I couldn't hang in that bitch.
Yeah, I'm talking
But
about.
not go by that circle back then. When it was like that. My
That's
grandma
every
don't.
nigga in the project.
Yep.
They be like the bull right
That
nigga.
circle.
Man, when I was a little
Rest
kid,
in
I
peace,
couldn't,
Lucky
even,
Pope,
I couldn't
man.
even go over there. My grandmother said, you better not, you don't get your ass when you go over there. I was young.
Yeah, you gotta go that way to get that Popeye.
Yeah, go the other way. Walk straight up to Alabama.
My grandma done that.
Nigga might take a piece.
said it,
Margaret,
you don't want
yeah, bro.
Come through there with that box.
Yep. Ooh.
Margaret Brandon said, my grandma called y'all the fast talking boys. She like y'all shut up. She like y'all shut up. I'm gonna talk a little slow. That's just how we talk. I'm sorry, I can't help that. I'm sorry, Miss Janelle.
Probably drinking and stuff.
I
you know what I'm saying?
apologize. But you know we've been sipping a little bit too. Nah, we uptown people. Give
What's
it
up, 58?
You know what I'm saying? What's up, 58?
That's y'all 50.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, fam?
He said, Antonio, he said, Chop, you consider yourself a country boy?
Hell nah.
I'm trying to tell him no. I
Now
feel
listen, bro, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Country don't mean slow or lane, dog.
No.
It's just the area, like I'm telling y'all, dog. We might step outside our house, Right outside the house. Ain't no ditch. You got a sidewalk in the street.
We in the city, we got access to different things. In the country, there's only a few things they got access to. We all made the best out of it. I know some country boys that got millions.
Exactly. The bread. So when we say that, when I'm talking about country, I just mean the area. That's it. That's it to me. Because I got enough sense to know because somebody talk slower than me don't mean they think slower than me. You understand what I'm saying?
Those y'all don't realize, I'm going to give y'all some game nobody never told y'all, but it's some street shit y'all don't know. See, in the country, they got plants.
That's the money.
And at the plants when people work at, when they get their paycheck, they come and look for what the people got.
Yep.
I'm trying to take niggas get rich off people that work at the plant in the country, bro. It blew my fucking mind.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say where I was.
What?
Because I ain't gonna pinpoint it. I'm just trying to take
That's how it is.
That's how it go.
I'm like, damn.
That's how it go.
Yeah, but them dudes getting that bread out there. So don't think just because they country they slow, they ain't got
That's
nothing.
how it go.
Or they want to blap your ass out there too.
I saw some niggas work at the plant and turn into billionaires.
That niggas at home out they body, man. Them niggas in Hammond, Backwoods out they body with that murder game.
Man.
Shreveport, Lafayette, they out they body.
Alexandria, them niggas body.
Body right now.
New Orleans, they out they body with the murder game.
Yeah.
Look right, Mo. Don't take me in the woods, son. I'm nigga from New Orleans.
This shit worse than 95, 96.
Man, you know what I do when I see a little bunch of young niggas on the corner, dog? I could be strapped and everything. I see them boys like,
turn the other way.
Yeah.
I don't want to look at you nigga face.
For real.
Yeah.
not that I'm scared, I just don't want, don't tell me nothing, bro. Don't fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Right.
And I'm cool, but y'all
They
can
be
have it.
tripping.
Y'all can have it, bro.
Tripping.
I got my life good, dog. Fuck. My life all right.
Them motherfuckers tripping, boy.
Man,
Streets ain't like they used to be. That's why nigga gotta just wake up every day and just pray and keep on moving forward and stay humble and don't let nothing get to you. Don't let nothing stop you. I don't give a fuck. If it stop you, don't let it stop you. I don't give a fuck if it make you feel bad. Don't let it make you feel bad. And when you learn how to control your emotions, that's when you're gonna win.
yeah.
Chop, you got any music with BG coming out?
Man, BG got a few songs we did. Me, him, Birdman, Wang, all of us did. I don't know when they gonna drop it. BG got a deluxe album about to come back out. So hopefully,
MVP said early 2000 era X Pills, Josephine, Johnny, and Chop and Sam's, Red, White, and Blue. Hold up their bodies. Yeah, y'all did,
See,
bro.
after them nights right there, body cut up so many. Say, street don't owe me nothing, boy.
Nigga came through, huh? Nigga
What?
came through. Nigga changed the game, bro.
That busting in Texas.
Nigga changed the game, dog.
Y'all did, dog.
That was
I don't think you get your flowers, though, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna give you your flowers,
man.
nigga. You know what I'm saying.
At least I know when I leave this bitch, I made a change.
Yeah.
Like when I came in, like I brought another sound to the game. They don't gotta give me my flowers.
Yeah.
They don't gotta give me my flowers. I got a beautiful house and a garden in the back, and I water them every day.
Yeah.
I give my own self flowers.
I'm gonna give you flowers, dog. You heard me? I'm gonna give you flowers, dog.
Yeah, listen with that shit, bro.
Like I said, nigga, we done been down in the trenches, nigga, eating honey buns and drinking fucking water juices and shit.
But see, you know what? This generation right here, they gonna believe this generation. What we doing is we fucking with all them new niggas that's coming.
Yeah.
And we got projects with all them niggas.
That's good. That's fire, dog.
I'm talking about when them niggas album drop, you gonna be like, I ain't gonna say no thing, and they gonna say that. And that's when they gonna hit.
Look, the sniper said, what y'all thought about Suge Knight calling Master P a country bumpkin in his latest interview? You know how I felt about it? They all think that. Well, we can't do nothing about what they think.
Get what? Master P went to that nigga hood, man, and got him.
You know what Master P said?
Master P went to his hood and got him.
That nigga told Master P, look, LA ain't big enough for the both of us. P said, oh, yeah?
I just bought a house.
So where you moving at? I just bought me a house up.
Yeah, that part. That
So
was
where you moving at?
Man. One thing about P, he gonna stand on
Gonna
business.
stand on business,
Man,
bro.
look, you're not gonna tip no New Orleans nigga, man.
Man, one thing about P, you ain't
You
listen,
gotta go with your move.
bro. I don't give a fuck how much money P got. He gonna bust the fuck out you. Huh? That bitch a real. That bitch out there. P gonna bust the fuck out you. On the road with it. Side by side. P
Nigga
don't
say-
play, boy.
Chop way before T-Pain. Nigga, that's what's up, Chop. Salute to you, bro.
Y'all appreciate that, baby.
Yeah, man.
That bitch P don't give a fuck how much money he got. That bitch will bust the fuck out. I see how to say. You know that nigga be like, man, leave that shit long enough. Man, y'all, what? Who you talking to? What?
That's what nigga understand,
He'll
bro.
be like, who the fuck you talking to, nigga?
That's what we meant first, but we anything.
That bitch, you heard me? Man, that bitch.
We meant for anything, dog. So I don't give a fuck about none of that. We gotta be meant for we in it for a gangbanger.
He chilling now, bro. He chilling now. I know for sure he chilling now. He
Let me say,
chilling
P
now.
just went off on the TMZ fools a while
See
ago.
what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you now. I know how to be. I done stayed in the house with the motherfucker in the same house right there at Calabasas.
Look, MP the Sniper said, I still bump that. Love don't live in. He still be bumping that. He
I'm
was jam that.
about to shoot a video for that.
When the club LA and
We
Hammer.
gotta shoot a video for that bitch, bro.
Bro.
We got to shoot that video.
Yeah.
We gotta shoot that.
What's up to Boo 504 now? Chop Rail and Lloyd with the shit, bro?
Yeah, Chop Rail and Lloyd.
Man, them niggas know some shit.
Let's hear some shop. It's safe to say that Nelly took Kango sound.
Yup. I'm telling you, think about it. Let the good time roll. Let them, this. It's getting on and it's alright. It's singing. It's rap. Ain't going.
Yeah, he still Kango style, man.
I
Yeah.
can't.
No, man.
I want Kango.
We got to go with the whole team.
You got music with Lil Yacht?
Man, y'all, I'm on y'all new project coming up.
That was up.
That song crazy. Oh my God. That song scary.
Greg said, I just told so many niggas that you can't take the scariest nigga from New Orleans, even if you still spray something. I don't want to spray nothing, I hope I don't have to, dog, but I know I ain't gonna let the niggas spray me.
Somebody said, Chop, that befriended me go hard.
Appreciate that.
Befriended me?
Fucking right.
He said, damn, Chop, you been to P House in Calabasas?
Yes, indeed, Lord.
Yeah, he
Drop
said,
your
"Been out
location, blood.
there."
Hell yeah, man. You know, me and P, like, yeah, that's my doggy dog.
Look, that boy 50 said, give us a hot one right quick. Chop.
Live. I hop him right quick.
That Big 50?
Yeah.
Big 50?
Yeah.
Bitch, you befriended me. See me on the streets, don't speak to me. Born from uptown, that's the bloody 3. As far as this shit goes, I've been sticking to the script and y'all been breaking the code. Gotta keep that heat on me cause the streets getting cold. And I'm one of my people, I don't know what to know. Nigga beefing on Perkins, that shit don't go. Nigga beefing on lean, boy, you move too slow. I got some hitters that'll kill you right in front your front door. Kidnap the kids and fuck your hoe. Huh?
Hey,
That
that's
you befriended me.
like
See me
that.
on the streets, don't speak to me. Born from uptown, that's the bloody 3. And you know what's happening, what's up with me? What's up with me?
Did they say you type with C Murder?
Man, C Murder, I hollered at C Murder a few times with Slim back in the gap when they used to just come through, but we ain't never locked in like that.
Yeah. I don't really know C Murder like that either. I say friend, but whatever.
The Robinson family said, who's that singer?
Uptown, so,
Yeah.
The Robinson family said, who's that singer real that sound like Chop? That's Chop cousin.
That's
Yeah,
Chop's
that's
cousin.
Real got 30, man.
Yeah, he
I
got
told
30.
him the other day, he doing good, man. He ain't
The
good
boy
spirit.
say, that mama's my dog.
Free Trail Real. Yes, Lord, Free Trail Real,
Man,
man.
man.
Yeah, him.
He been down 10.
Shout out to Mouth and that Desire too, man. Yeah, I got you, Devin. You know what I'm saying?
That 4 and that 5. And
Shout
what do
out-
you get? You
shout
get
out-
a night
shout out
wild
to
nigga
all
running in your shit.
Shout out to all the up and coming artists in the city. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to win. Y'all gotta start.
Supporting our
Y'all
artists,
gotta
man.
start supporting each other, and y'all gotta start talking about the people that paved the way. Cause think about it. You could go listen to a person that paved the way before you song, right? And you could hear something in that song, and you probably decide to sample it or use something, and everybody gon',
Right.
you trying to impress your whole nigga, impress your mama.
You ever did some
She don't love you.
You ever did some rap?
When you impress your mama, you did something.
Yeah. They asking
Fuck
that
them
dude.
hoes.
They asking Chop, you ever did some Rifle 9?
We ain't did nothing yet.
Would you do something with him?
We gonna lock in. I
Yeah.
talked to him. Man,
Yeah.
his daddy real cool. His mama, we gonna do something.
That was up. That's
He
what's
just,
up.
he in Ride 49 right now. He at a time in his life right now where it's go time.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He
I ain't gonna
holding
lie,
that
bro.
shit down.
I don't care what nobody say about Round 49, bro. I
He
say,
holding
bro,
that shit down.
that bitch, me. I love that bitch, dog.
I love that nigga, man. That
I
nigga
love you.
holding
Know why?
that shit down, bro.
Listen,
He holding that shit down.
listen. He represent the city
He
well.
holding that shit
Like, you
down.
know about
He put that shit on, bro.
He holding that
He
shit
look,
down.
man.
He just don't make local hits. That nigga make national
Yeah,
hits.
that's what I like about
That
him.
nigga rolling.
Now I think the rappers that rap
And then you
better
gotta
than
look
him.
at
I think
it,
niggas rap better than him, but he know how to make a
what's crazy?
song.
You know what's crazy?
I love that
Fuck
bitch.
your
Yeah, he
head
ain't the
up.
best
I'm about
rapper.
to fuck your head up.
By
You know,
far,
you
no.
know when California got the torch. You know that.
Yeah.
Now you know when Houston got the torch. Remember Slim Thug and them?
Yeah.
And then remember went to St. Louis and none of them got the torch.
Yeah.
And then remember went to Atlanta.
Yeah.
It's in New Orleans now. They so fucked up. They shot. They worrying about Ride 49. Go get you. He already made it.
Yeah,
He busted
He
open.
got him.
He busted open. It's our turn.
Yeah.
Go get you.
Yep.
Nino Calvin, YD Dillon, them little niggas cold, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Told you
Them
Hefner,
niggas
told you
cold.
Hefner, Junior Montana.
Junior Montana, them niggas cold.
Big,
Now you heard all them niggas' name I just named, right?
Allen Earhart.
Just imagine if all them niggas do a song together.
Imagine getting on the same label like they had state property.
Yeah.
And they just do music.
I was telling Jawan that, man. I was telling Jawan that. I said, Jawan, no, you know what? I was telling Boo and Chop that. Boo and Chop, they brothers. I said, yeah, well, it's your time, Boo and Chop, to go get that label and do that shit. I just was telling them at 1501. What the name of this spot? 25,000. What the name of it? Across the river.
Yeah.
Boo and Chop, they got that restaurant. It's
Y'all-
Rose Bowl.
Y'all was wearing
I
soldieries.
just was telling them
Yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah, everybody was wearing soldieries at one time.
You see, Ron Wolf said, Chop, you should link up with Bub, with Calio Bub.
You think you got songs with
Man,
Bub,
Bob
man?
got 100 songs. We
Yeah,
got
songs.
songs,
We
man.
just shot a video uptown with me and Willa.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Willa Boy, too, man.
Shout out to
Shout
Willa.
out to Willa boy, y'all.
Yeah,
did?
Jerk was on the set too.
Yes,
Believe that.
Jerk, you was out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, next video you shoot out there, let me know, dog. I'm gonna pull up.
Fucking right. I want to shoot that Love Don't Live anymore, man. We need to shoot that bitch tonight.
You did. Whenever y'all ready to shoot that
I
bitch,
just
let me
want to
know.
do that. That's some extra.
Don't
shit
rush
gonna
it
be
though,
fun.
man.
Yeah, don't
that
rush
shit
it,
gonna be
brother.
fun.
Just make sure we have it right. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. That shit gonna be fun to shoot that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we all wore soldieries at one time.
Hell yeah, we had 100 pair of them bitches.
Yeah.
Stay fresh.
They just say, look, they good lose their egos in that hood complex. All of them would definitely turn up. It'll be something to see, boy.
Yeah, that shit'd be crazy.
But I understand, like Shop said,
Sosa.
a lot of people can't come together because bodies been dropped and
Yeah.
people been shot and this and that.
It ain't that easy.
It ain't that easy. But you got to realize this, though. A lot of them dudes that was doing that, they in jail. Only a few of them home. And I know the names that's home. I ain't even say it. But there ain't that many of them. The ones that's home
Right.
gotta look past us like, look, man, it's a bigger picture, man. And we can do this to each other. The feds watching us, though they gonna indict us.
It's fair, boy.
Exactly.
We going to jail for
We
sure.
going to jail.
You know what I'm saying? So look, we gotta do a song. You gotta be in the studio with me, sitting that bitch through the, you know,
And it's crazy,
sitting.
dog, like young boy right now, he need niggas around and tell him, look, young boy, because he already made this records already.
I know that bitch
He
crazy.
need niggas around and tell him, look, bro,
Yeah, the bitch don't give a fuck.
You don't care, dog.
you got the power to bring the whole Baton Rouge together, dude.
Young
Yep.
boy,
Yeah.
but they too many bodies.
I know, but dog, that mean they gonna keep dropping.
Yeah, I know.
At one point, listen, you know what the definition of insanity is? Doing the same thing over and over and over and expect a different result. That's what insanity
But
is.
see, when you young, you don't get that part.
You right.
But he'd have been
You
in
get
the
older,
feds
man.
twice.
I know, but he's still young.
He got kids, he got grown people problems.
Listen, bro. See, this is how I be looking at it,
His
though. Young boy
grandfather
rich,
raised
right? Look, young boy rich, right?
Right.
He had that all thing when he went to the feds the first time. Like, all they got taken away from him. Whatever drug he like, whatever weed he like, whatever pussy he was
It's
fucking,
over
whatever
for
he was
you.
eating, it's over.
Right.
You in the feds. That is funky in that bitch, right? Then they let you out and you go back to that world again. You good again. Then they come back and take it from you again. See, the next time I get out, you gotta change your mindset. Like,
Oh, he's straight now.
you bitch can't take it from me, dog. I
he's
don't,
straight.
you know.
That boy Greg
good
said,
one. He's
y'all
straight.
heard how Junior Montana killed that 6-shot beat?
Oh,
Lord,
yeah,
he flamed
yeah,
that
he
beat.
killed
Yeah,
that.
Junior
Yeah, he
Montana,
killed
yeah.
that. Yeah, he killed that.
No doubt.
He killed that.
Antonio said, Twink, did anyone tell y'all anything when y'all was that age? Yeah, that's why I'm here now.
Y'all
The nigga
listen.
you tell me, should I listen to it?
Yeah, that's why we here now. I
Yeah.
was shit.
You goddamn right.
Man, look, like Black Zoe, like we talk about Zoe, right? Man, I listen to Zoe just tell me something. I just listen to that nigga, man.
Bet
my
on.
older brother bet on, my man
Yup.
bet on.
Yup.
Nigga Tippy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Nigga Gaylord.
Yup.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I used to
Stuff.
listen to niggas like that. Stuff.
All them niggas just alike.
Yeah.
Big Dietrich, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Big Junior.
Big
Yup.
June.
All
Slim,
them
you
niggas
know what I'm
just
saying?
alike.
Yeah.
Skillet.
Yeah.
Yup.
Big T.
Twins, is it possible that we might see a Magnolia Militia and Chop collab in the near future? Possibly.
What he say?
We might see a Magnolia Militia and Chop collab in the near future.
Yeah, I retired from rap, though.
Yeah.
I'm too old
Yeah.
now, bro.
Yes, how you feel?
Nah, I don't really feel like that, but to me,
I do it.
I think rap is about it's what you feel.
Man, it's fun.
It's an art form.
It's fun,
like
bro.
if a painter paint pictures, you dig? You don't stop painting pictures.
Every
when you get
artist,
old.
every artist that make a song, they're releasing
Or
something.
what do you sing R&B? You gonna stop singing because you get old? You too old to sing. Rap the same, just expressing yourself, dog. That's
Every
your
real
feeling.
artist, when they rap or they're in the studio, they're releasing some kind of feeling or they getting some kind of feeling.
It's an
It's
art
therapy.
form.
It's therapy
It's
for a lot of
art
people.
form, nigga.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Any of y'all heard anything going on with Mystical? Last I heard from Rashid was Mystical probably gonna come home, bro. Cause you really in jail behind a broad you used to mess with.
Yeah,
So
I heard that.
you know how that go. If you're a man, you know what I'm talking about.
He said, right now we had Big Homer there, Chucker, who was crashing out.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah.
niggas scared to tell them young niggas
Niggas
they gonna
tell me
crash
nigga
out.
something, dog.
For real.
I ain't gonna never tell my own man, go get them niggas they right and go kill them. Why would I send my little partner to crash out like that?
Look, man, I done had this man on here, bro. You know what I'm saying? For 73 minutes, bro. This is my partner, Magnolia Stories. We about to get up out of here, man.
I love y'all.
Y'all
Thank y'all
salute
for
the page.
tuning in. You already know, man.
Yeah. And tell them what you got going on before we get up out of here so they go, support your shit, bro.
Man, you know I got that M-Tray album that's out right now. You can follow me on social media, Magnolia Chop. I'm also on TikTok. What else we on? We on Twitter. And all my songs and music, they available on whatever platform y'all streaming off of, man. We working on the movie right now. Man, we featured on a lot of albums right now. I'm in the studio working on my project, Chatty Baby. So that's gonna be dropping for the summer. Chatty Baby. Dropping that for the summer. And I'm gonna keep on applying that pressure on the streets. It ain't about what you doing, it's about how long you stay consistent with it.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna overpower all that shit.
Tell
I
them
still
again,
look
Chop.
young, I feel young, and
bro.
I'm doing good, and I was ready.
Yeah, nigga good, bro. Good love, but you know that's
Sure.
real, dog.
Well, another shout out before we leave this bitch. Lord.
I want to move with. We killed that
y'all
bitch, man.
I'm going out tonight, boy.
Where you going?
All of them.
Bro.